What's going on, YouTube? Josh, aka Sloshy Joshy, bringing you another YouTube video, another mock draft. This time we're drafting from the 9 spot in a 10-team league. I actually found out I could pause the timer. I think my last video, my timer ran out while I was talking, and I picked Keenan Allen or something like that. So I found out I can pause the timer, which is good for the video. Won't be rushing along. Can talk about every pick and every pick in between. So 9 spot. Actually, first off, I want to say thank you guys so much for the support. It's like my first week back, I think, was yesterday. And in that first week, I mean, I've gotten like 10, 15 subscribers. The likes on every video are pretty solid. And I really appreciate you guys watching. It means a lot. So thanks again for everything. Kind of wanted to get into the video. The 9 spot, we're drafting late in the round. So it's going to be picks, 2 pretty close picks back to back, and then we're waiting. So the end of the first round, McCaffrey goes, Dalvin Cook goes, Derrick Henry, Kamara. Typical top 4 running backs. Then you got Barkley, Adams, Elliott, Eckler. Okay. So one of the big wide receivers went that you're definitely going to try to grab if you're going back-to-back picks here. Unless you love 2 running backs, you can never go wrong with enough running backs, right? You can get as many running backs as you want, and I would smile at your roster as long as you have a starting lineup. But actually, dude, so I see Aaron Jones here, which would probably be my pick in this first round, or Chubb. But I'm going to go Aaron Jones because of the receiving ability that Chubb doesn't have. Jonathan Taylor has been knocked down a little on the board, maybe more around here now because of his injuries to his offense. So we're going to go Aaron Jones with that pick on the first round. Jonathan Taylor goes, and then Travis Kelce. So in the second round, if you can, I might take Kelce here if he was still here, just because of his point separation is pretty insane. It's the biggest in fantasy. Your starter above replacement. Travis Kelce versus the number 2 tight end, even Kittle or Waller, is going to be a big gap. It's pretty nuts how insane he is. Definitely the GOAT. So I could get Chubb here, and that would be awesome. We would have 2 great running backs. You know what? I actually might do that. Instead of grabbing one of these top wide receivers, I'm just going to go 2 running backs, and then I'm getting 3 straight wide receivers in my next 3 picks. So we're going to do that. We're going to go Chubb. So I got Chubb. Oh, what happened? Did it not work? Uh-oh. Okay, there it is. Okay, it's raining. Maybe my internet's a little buggy right now, but we got Chubb and Aaron Jones. Those are 2 excellent running backs. I'm very happy with both of those guys. Okay, and then after that goes Tyreek, Stephon Diggs, D-Hop, Patrick Mahomes, Najee Harris, Antonio Gibson. Waller goes, and I see a 3rd tight end available. Oh, man, but man. All right, I think I might. I can't go 4 rounds without getting a wide receiver. That's just blasphemous. DK goes, Calvin Ridley, Justin Jefferson, AJ Brown, Keenan Allen, Joe Mixon, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, J.K. Dobbins, Terry McLaurin. Let's check out the wide receivers first. We have Allen Robinson, Robert Woods sitting here, Godwin, Mike Evans, Julio. We do have Kittle, man. I'm going to do it. Let's go Kittle. Have a healthy year. Kittle balls out if he's healthy every single year. So we missed Allen Robinson, Josh Allen. Definitely, I have wide receivers to draft, so I'm not thinking quarterback until later, to be honest. I'm not even thinking it for probably the next 3 or 4 picks. We got to fill out this wide receiver room. We got a tight end. We have no wide receivers, so we got to get some wide receivers ASAP. Running backs are still solid, so let's go wide receivers. I think out of these, I got Mike Evans, man, over Robert. It's probably Mike Evans Julio, Robert Woods, and then it's Godwin, Lamb, Cooper. I think Lamb's going to do better than Cooper this year. I don't see him this high, though. I don't see CeeDee Lamb as a wide receiver 1. Mike Evans is my pick. And then we are going to go another. God, wide receivers are going, dude. Yeah, that might have been. It's risky taking Kittle, but his. Yeah, okay. So we got Mike Evans. Cooper went, CeeDee Lamb went, DeAndre Swift went, Godwin went, Julio Jones went, Robert Woods went, Josh Jacobs, Montgomery went, Adam Thielen, DJ Moore. A lot of wide receivers are going. Miles Sanders, Cooper Kupp, Jamar Chase, Deontay Johnson, Michael Thomas, Chris Carson. All right, so we have kind of a weak wide receiver roster right now. Let's see if we can grab some guys. That's what you get for taking 2 running backs early and a tight end early. You're going to sacrifice your wide receiver group probably to take a high-end tight end like Kittle or Waller or Kelsey. That's just how it's going to be. So you got to draft smart, though, if you do that. So we have one on our running backs are both 13 and 9, man. Those are the 2 popular ones. I am going to go Lockett here. I think he's a great wide receiver, too. Kind of a boomer bust, if I'm being truthful. He seems to either go off and get 2 touchdowns, 100 yards plus, or he's quiet and DK has a great game. You know what I mean? So he's still a great wide receiver, great number 2 receiver to have, I think. So we got to stay away from 9 and 13 moving forward. I see Kenny Galladay. I see T. Higgins. If I can grab Kenny Galladay as my 3, I'm pretty happy. I'm not psyched about him this year, but as a number 3 wide receiver in fantasy, I like that a lot. So he gets touchdowns for sure. We'll see how he settles in the Giants offense. Pretty banged up last year. It's another thing. He seems to get injured a lot, but I'm going to take a risk on him. When he does play, he's a really good receiver, big body, good red zone target. So we're going to draft him here. And then let's see who's going. We got quarterbacks going. 5 quarterbacks went in between our picks. That's kind of crazy. Hawkinson, Beckham, Pitts, T. Higgins, Devontae Smith, Kyler Murray, Lamar Jackson, Juju Smith-Schuster. And then we got Dak Prescott, Sutton, Mark Andrews, Russell Wilson, Chark, Jerry Jeudy, Herbert, and Anderson. We have Aaron Rodgers at quarterback sitting here. I like that. I like that pick. I'm attached to the Packers offense. I want them scoring 40 a game because I have Aaron Jones and Aaron Rodgers. If I take him, I'm probably taking an L week 13. But at this point, you got to go for wins, man. You got to get the players you want. Sometimes it doesn't really matter if they have the same bye week, right? Because that's 1 week. They're going to be playing with each other 15 other weeks, and you're going to want the most talented guys playing together. Obviously, week 9 and week 13 are going to be a hit, but we'll adjust. You know what I mean? So we go Aaron Rodgers. Then Mike Davis goes. Dang, that's who I was going to get, actually. Mike Davis goes. I like Gaskin here. I think he has good hands as a running back, catches a lot of balls. Also, pretty quick running back and elusive. I watched him play a couple games last year, so we're going to get that flex running back in Myles Gaskin. Also, he doesn't have a week 13 bye, which is big, so I can sell him in. So I like our team right now. I was a little shaky at first, but I think we're gonna have a solid lineup here towards the end. So I can go another running back or get a wide receiver. I think I'm gonna wait on wide receiver. I do like both of these guys actually. You know what? I'm actually gonna go Curtis Samuel. He has 9 though, and Jarvis Landry has 13. Just unreal. I feel like everyone has 9 and 13 this year. It's insane. Yeah, so I can't get either of those. That's a situation where I'm kind of locked up because I have 2 wide receivers at 9. Kenny Galladay's at 10. If Curtis Samuel has 9, I have 3 wide receivers out. I'm gonna have to go heavy on free agency. And then 13. Oh, 13 I can do. 13. Okay. Yeah, we're taking Jarvis Landry then. Do I think he's going to last till next pick? I see the next person I'm taking to. We're on Jarvis Landry. He's going to be a good bench wide receiver. Can probably even sub him in for Kenny Galladay based on matchups. Fournette, that's literally who I was going to draft. Okay. I saw Fournette down there in the round 10, and I got a little foamed over the mouth, a little excited. Let's see. Damn, that really guess I should have went him first, huh? Okay. I have 3 good running backs, so I'm not sweating in the running back room. I do want a good, solid bench running back here, though. So, got Jarvis on the bench for wide receiver. Yeah, we're definitely going running back. We have to go running back here. Damian Harris. Is he the number one? Is he the number one this year? I might go Damian Harris. Because he had shines of greatness last year, if I remember. He had a couple games where he actually did really well. Ronald Jones wouldn't be a bad one either. He's a beast in the Tampa Bay, but I do think Fournette's the one there. So if I can get a number one running back on the bench, I mean, guy that doesn't split a lot of carries, I'm sure he's going to split carries, but maybe he's the workhorse. We're going him. So, Damian Harris. Curtis Samuel follows, Mike Williams, Ronald Jones, Waddle, Brown, Gallup, Kenny Drake, Carter, Deontay Johnson, Corey Davis, Ruggs, Font, Sermon, Hines, Hardman, Tannehill. All right, dude. So we are filling out the bench here. Sorry, just reading. Let's see the buys. I like James Conner. He's splitting with Chase Edmonds. Unfortunately, I think Chase Edmonds is going to get more carries. But at this point, we're out of running back number ones. We're filling up the bench spot. We have Damian Harris. We have Myles Gaskin. We have Nick Chubb. We have Aaron Jones. So I do feel good about our running back room. Let's see. I could handicap maybe with A.J. Dillon. I do think Zach Moss is solid too, though. I see him and Devin Singletary, right? Zach Moss is going to be good. But I think I'm going to go James Conner here. Solidify that running back room. I think that's the last running back I'm drafting. And then we're going to go wide receiver here. Check the buys. I think I know who I'm getting. I'm going to get Marvin Jones, I believe. Or Russell Gage. You can go either one. I wouldn't get Hilton because Wentz is out for a while. Devontae Parker could be a good pick. Ooh, big yawn. Sorry about that. Devontae Parker could be a good pick, but I think Marvin Jones with Trevor Lawrence. I think Marvin Jones is going to bail him out of a lot of situations, being a veteran wide receiver. Seems to go off every once in a while too, so maybe he can plug in during one of those bye weeks and go off for me. A bunch of people getting taken out. There go the tight ends. Let's see. Quarterback, tight end, Goddard, Brady, Gage, Thomas, Dillon, Singletary, Williams, Pollard, Tonian, Parker, Gesicki, Pittsburgh, Higbee, Taysom Hill. Really? That's crazy. Gus Edwards, McKissick. I guess, is he starting? Is he the starter? I don't know, man. I thought last time I said they hadn't decided, but now we're going to go. Let's see. Let's get more running backs and more wide receivers. I'm not going to get a backup tight end because I have Kittle. So when week 6 comes, I can drop someone I hate that's doing really bad on my bench, pick up a tight end just for that week, plug them in. Week 7 comes around, put Kittle back in, and then drop. Actually, you know what? I just thought of something. Nah, never mind. Disregard what I just said. Running back, Latavius Murray's solid. He actually seems to get a lot of touches, even with Kamara. So I'm actually going to go. I'm going to go him, and then we're going to look at a wide receiver as well. Ty just went. Gainwell. Cole Beasley could be good. Mr. Anti-vaccination. Rashad Bateman, Sterling Shepard. Nelson Aguilar might be good. Not really hype about any of these guys except for Cole Beasley. Not hype. Hype is not a good word, but 82 catches, 967 yards last year. He's on that Buffalo Bills offense that's doing pretty well. So we're going to draft him as well. And then I wonder if they always dock me because they don't get backup quarterbacks and tight ends. My bench is full of running backs and wide receivers. You can fill in a bye week on the free agency line for tight end and for quarterback, to be honest. Most likely 13 I'm losing, so I'm not even worried about it. It's all good. As long as I win the other games, that's all that matters. We're going to defense now. Ooh, a lot of the good Ds win it right before me too. Washington, Indianapolis, 49ers, Baltimore. Okay, we'll go with Bills. Bills are a solid defense. Nope, that's good. Bills have a good D. Not my first choice of defense, but you got to deal with the cards you're dealt sometimes. So we're happy with the Bills. Greg the Leg, I drafted him. I think he's going to have a lot of points this year. That Dallas offense is pretty scary. It's their defense that sucks, but I had to throw that in there as a Washington thing. Last pick of the draft, last round. So we're going kicker. Greg the Leg. Give me a good grade here. Let's see what we got. 86. Not terrible. I'm about it. That was pretty tough though. That spot was tough. If you have the 8 spot, I feel I don't like that. I don't like the 8 spot. Wait, was that 8 or 9? Was it 9? It was 9. Sorry. If you have the 9 spot, that's a tough place to draft. That's a tough place to draft from. But I think our team panned out pretty well. We have Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Jones, Nick Chubb, Mike Evans, Tyler Lockett, Kenny Galladay, George Kittle, Myles Gaskin, Buffalo Bills on D, Greg Zuerlein as a kicker, and then our bench is Jarvis Landry, Damian Harris, James Conner, Marvin Jones, Latavius Murray, and Cole Beasley. So Kittle is going to be a big X factor on this team. We drafted him in the 3rd round. If he stays healthy, all 16, we're gonna win some games on tight end alone because Kittle and Kelsey and Darren Waller all score like 20-something points, and tight ends next year down get like 6 or 7 a game. It's pretty nutty. The separation of points there. That's why I'm big on those top 3 tight ends. If not, then just wait, dude. It's not worth it. But let me know what you guys think. Kyle Pitts could become one of those this year. We'll see how he plays. I kind of like him, but I always seem to miss out on him. I would not game plan around Kyle Pitts, though. I would game plan around Waller or Kelsey or Kittle, but not Pitts yet. Maybe next year, what I'm saying. Maybe there's 4 next year and Pitts is included, but not yet. We've not seen him play yet, so don't know how good he's going to be. Hopefully he's good. Hopefully he's a beast, but we'll see. Let me know what you guys think of the draft. Let me know how you think I did. Let me know what you guys would have done differently. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks again for watching, guys. I appreciate you guys viewing and liking and subscribing. It means a lot. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.